始ま
ウィッスー、今回から湖のリエーニエの攻略ですが、扉が開いてるので話を聞きましょう。
Then just as promised, I bid you welcome. As a true member of the Round Table, I am known as Gideon Ofnir. As a tarnished who wishes to stand before the Elden Ring and become Elden Lord, I am accumulating knowledge. To be all-knowing. You now belong to a select group of fellows. As such, I ask that you remain constant. You'll be after more great runes now, eh? Then as your fellow, allow me to divulge a little knowledge. The inheritors of the great runes, the Shard Bearers. We of the Round Table know the location of 5 of them, including the one you defeated. Godric the Grafted, Lord of Stormvale. General Radahn, who fought Malenia and her rot to a standstill in the Caelid Wilds. Praetor Rykard, Lord of the Volcano Manor of Mount Gelmir. Morgoth the Grace-Given, Veiled Monarch and Lord of Leyndell. And Renala, Queen of the Full Moon, ruler of Rhea Lucaria's Academy. You'll still be after more great runes, won't you? So, Godric the Grafted, Lord of Stormvale. Despite being the blood of Godfrey, first Elden Lord, he's a grotesque old fool grasping for power. His castle lies upon the cliff to Limgrave's northwest, but I suspect you know that well enough already. General Radahn, the famed Red Lion and Scourge of the Stars, is a ferocious warrior. He fought Malenia and her rot to a standstill in the Caelid Wilds to Limgrave's east. And now Caelid has been engulfed by the Scarlet Rot. Even approaching the region is no mean feat. I've heard survivors of Radahn's army are still in the wilds, staving off the rot with fire. And if it's true, I suspect Radahn is still there as well, in Caelid. Though, I doubt he much resembles his former self anymore. Praetor Rykard is the Lord of the Volcano Manor on Mount Gelmir. He is a ruthless justiciar who commands a company of inquisitors, reviled for his serpentine demeanor. The volcano, Mount Gelmir, lies in the west of the Altus Plateau, the realm of the Erd Tree. It was the stage of the most appalling battle in the entirety of the Shattering. Rykard has committed the grave sin of blasphemy, marking himself as an enemy never to be forgiven. Morgoth the Grace-Given is Lord of Leyndell, the capital city. It lies at the foot of the Erd Tree, in the east of the Altus Plateau. But the Two Fingers forbid us from venturing there, until we've acquired enough great runes to repair the Elden Ring. Set your sights elsewhere for the time being. The Veiled Monarch can wait. The Academy of Rhea Lucaria lies to Limgrave's north, towering over the mist-laden lands of Liurnia. Renala is queen of the Carian royals, who govern the Academy. But Renala herself is no demigod. Her beloved Radagon left her to become Queen Marika's second husband, taking the title of King Consort. The Great Rune dwells within the Amber Egg that was Radagon's gift to her. I understand you've been speaking to Nepheli. She's my daughter. I took her in when she lost the guidance of grace. Though a mere axe-wielding barbarian, her youthful credulity suited my purposes. So I put her to work. Do not hesitate to employ her. Should her services benefit you, despite her looks, she is more than capable in the press of battle.
5大ルーンあるけど、ボスは四天王って感じ？あれ、誰か露天しとる。
Good to see you again. Thank you very much. I have you to thank, don't I? For persuading Master Hugh. I can happily announce that he has taught me the noble toil of spirit tuning. I'm as yet unsure of what I might be able to accomplish, but if I might be able to help you all, I'd certainly like to try. And if there's any chance to ease the suffering of my dear men who were grafted, well, I certainly must try. Roderica, the Spirit Tune Apprentice. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
あ、そういうことね。赤ずきん取ったのね。これで、墓スズランで位牌強化できるのか。お助け召喚は、一つにつき一回は動画内で使っていきたいんだけど、いつも存在を忘れちゃうんだなぁ。
I spoke with the girl. She has a gift for spirit tuning. So I told her everything I know. I'm indebted to a spirit tuner I met long ago. It was all I could do to honor her. I'm sorry I doubted you.
アイテムあるじゃん。確かめといて正解。てか死んでないなら手渡しでよくね。しかも貴重なアイテムだよ。ぬいばりくん生きとったんか。
Good to see you, Master. Do you remember me? Bok, the demi-human. You helped me before and retrieved my sewing needle. Please, Master, allow me to serve you as your seamster. I can't make nothing from scratch, but I'm happy to make adjustments to your garments. Master, I was wondering, do you ever make adjustments to your garb yourself? I would, well, rather you let me do the job when possible, please. I don't ask anything in return, you know, and, well, I am your personal seamster after all.
ほーん、ぬいばりボックに頼めば、ルーンはいらないわけね。
Oh, going so soon? Please do be safe on your journeys.
眺めは良きかな絶景かな。まあ曇ってはいますけど、スクショスポットですね。祝福と、また風浪がある、封じ込めすぎー。
You're tarnished, aren't you? Then, perhaps you could spare some runes. Believe it or not, I studied glintstone sorceries at the Academy of Rea Lucaria. For a small donation, I'd be happy to share my knowledge.
まあ10ルーンなら、ほれ。
Well, bless you, bless you. You're a true saint. My name is Topes. Presuming you're interested, I can teach you sorceries, as promised. Only, none of them are particularly great. Apologies, friend. I'm afraid my meager sorceries are no match for your generosity. Oh, right. I can tell you what I know about this place. That should help a bit. You've seen that structure to the north, towering over the water. That's the Academy of Rea Lucaria, where we study glintstone sorceries. Only its doors have been closed for quite some time now. After they declared they wouldn't interfere with the shattering, the Academy cast repelling seals on the east gate leading to the capital, and the south gate leading here. As you might have guessed, the seals are still active, making entry to the Academy impossible without a glintstone key. And so I'm stuck here. A fledgling sorcerer with little chance of acquiring a key. When they cast the seals, I'd just popped out. And now I'm uprooted from my place of learning. Why not find yourself a glintstone key? Without one, you can't pass through the Academy, and you'll never reach the Erdtree capital. And if you find an extra glintstone key, perhaps, once you've tied up all your loose ends, and I can be very patient, would you consider donating it to me? I know it. I'm a Bluntstone. Nary a hint of talent for sorcery. But still, my place is at the academy. You've taken an apprenticeship with Selen. Well, that is something. Selen was well known. The most promising sorceress in the history of the academy. I followed her at school. But there may as well have been an ocean between us. But Selen was expelled from the academy, accused of unthinkable treatment of certain sorcerers, under the name of the Graven Witch. I still don't believe the accusations. The illustrious Selen would never do such things.
持ってるのもあるけど、何が分岐フラグになるかわかんないので買い占め。セレン師匠にスクロール渡したけど、特に会話変化なかったです。
Thank you, kind soul, for learning my paltry sorceries. I never imagined that a Bluntstone like myself would have the chance to play teacher.
You're new around here. Surprised you found me in my little nook. No matter, no matter. Your money's as good as anyone else's. Why don't you take a look at my wares? Oh, but don't ask me how I got my hands on them, eh?
親切にこっちのルート用にもランタン売ってますね。てか軽装っぽい装備も売ってる。やったぜー。とりあえず地図の断片を取りに行くでな。おお、ポツンとクラゲがいるときは、近ボ率が高いので怪しいですなあんだーついに大ガニのライバルとなる大ザリガニまで実装してきたか。てか硬すぎー。ワイに恐れて逃げ出したか。賢いぞ。とりあえず南側から、丁寧に探索していこうと思う。あったけど近場じゃなく、寄り道洞窟でしたね。 ミランダさんが多いってことは、毒エリアっぽいですね。てか、最初ミランダフラワーって名前じゃなく、闇花ミランダだったらしいけど、なんで修正されたんですかね。闇花ミランダって人がいた説、知らんけど。毒沼の方か。ドッスンになるなら、クイステ付きの武器に縛られるね。てか、Kリット並みに火力不足とモブの火力アップを感じる。ボス部屋前にモブがいる系はめんどいんで、初見で勝つる。マレニアの貴腐騎士また複数ボスか？今回は1体みたいだね。じゃあモブみたいなもんよ。お試しタイムやな。なかなか防御してくるやん。こんなに防御したっけ？連撃するほど攻撃力アップきた。最終攻撃強化と合わせて使ってみよ。 これも霊薬効果中にしか能力値足りないので、今は使わないかな。なんだこれ、気球が浮いとるぜよ。ロックオンできるぜよ。ほーん、その辺に転がってるドクロみたいなもんか。まあた落書き掲示板ありますね。その翼、貴腐騎士に翼なんてあったっけ？翼は比喩表現かな？はいはい、ボス部屋近いパターンね。助かる。硬すぎなんだが。てか、最終攻撃を強化する言われても、基本的に最終攻撃まで許されないことに気づいた。強靭低いんで両刃のタリスは無意味に等しかったようです。そして武器強化解禁は近いかもしれん。ケイリットと大差ないモブパワーだ。 助けてー。赤いお肉に追いかけられております。これは終わった。逃げられません。さよなら。出血は強い。そう考えると墓場の大釜は、デザイン出血強靭削りと有能だね。よし、今回は出血演茶で挑むか。またお前かビルス、何度目だよ。てか出血演茶してきた意味よ。血が流れてない感が丸出しなんだが。おお、今回は魔力属性か。リエーニエは魔力属性のエリアっぽいもんな。しっかり火も吹けるんかい。だがしかし、一度攻略パターンを見出したら、スーパーセジン3の今の Y には勝てんよビルス。よし、今回はここで終わります。次回は恐怖の回です。さよなら。
100年消えない